What up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Train Like a Ballerina. Today I'm going in the gym to film a quick 5-minute workout that is literally going to change your life. Now, we all know there's certain things we learn later in life that we wish someone had taught us sooner. For me, this was one of the biggest fitness secrets that helped me and dramatically change my training as a dancer, as a fitness freak, and as a woman. It is called glute activation. Now, the glutes are the biggest muscle in the body, and sometimes they tend to fall a bit to sleep. So before doing any kind of training or workout or glute hypertrophy work, we really want to wake those babies up. Now, there's a huge misconception in the dance world today, especially with women not wanting to do any glute work because they don't want to grow their glutes. But this training is specifically designed to activate them. This isn't going to grow your glutes and give you a big ass. I am going to do a video later in the month on how to get glute gains, but this specifically is designed to wake up your glutes. Now, dancers, we use our glutes in absolutely everything we do, so they need to be strong and they need to be activated before you go into training. From the beginning of class, from standing on 2 legs to turning out your legs, to jumps, to turns, to absolutely everything. You are going to see, I promise you, the difference in your classwork, your technique, and your training if you're firing up your glutes before class. So dancers, I have a challenge for you today. I would love if you could do this quick 5-minute glute activation workout every day before your training, and comment below the positive effects it had on your training. Whether you could turn out your legs more, whether you felt more grounded on the floor, whether your pirouettes were multiplying or your jumps were getting higher. Please comment below how it affected your training, because I promise you it is going to change your life.
Starting off this glute activation workout with some clams. Now, clams, although look very simple when used in conjunction with the resistance band and for 40 seconds, can fire up the gluteus medius really well. Glute exercises predominantly focus on the gluteus maximus, but we need to remember to fire up all 3 muscles that make up the butt. If one of the muscles is weak, the others will have to compensate, which can only lead to injury. Lying on your side, keeping your feet in line with your body and at 45 degrees. Engage your abdominals, and while keeping your feet touching and your hips straight, lift your top knee. Now, the key to this exercise is your hips do not move. They stay like headlights on a car and you're just moving your top knee. Moving on now to a full glute bridge with hip abduction. Your feet stay together rested on the floor with the band still above the knees. Pushing your hips up, activating your hamstrings and your glutes. Pushing your knees out and in and placing your whole spine back on the mat. Take note that the further your feet are away from your body, the more your hamstrings will be activated and less your glutes. So ensure they're at a good distance away from your body. Now onto some straight hip abduction, really pushing up with your hips the entire time. Onto the stomach now for some glute lifts. Legs are parallel and toes are facing the floor. For basic, leave your back on the floor. For more advanced, slightly lift your back off the floor. Staying on your stomach now for some simple leg abduction. Toes, remember they're still facing the floor and they're not turned out. For the last exercise, we're doing some crabs. Now, crabs again look pretty simple, but are very hard to master. The trick is to not lose the resistance with the band upon separating the legs. The toes are facing forward, the knees bending directly over your toes, and your arms, you can do whatever you desire with them.
Thank you so much guys for joining me on my Train Like a Ballerina glute activation video today. Please remember to comment below how it affected your training, what positive impact it had on your training. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see all my videos yet to come, and leave a little thumbs up if you like what you saw today, and see you next time. Oh shit. Training, and let me know what shit positive things that and difference